877-320-5465. 877-320-5465. It's the morning show. Fatta Dime and Dr. Sexian. And we are in the building, taking you all the way up until 10 a.m. on this Wednesday morning. So big up to everybody out our road tuned in. 877-320-5465. Where can I have a teaser for?
Big up to the oh Lord, sorry. Big up to the streamer who tell me if you fix my blouse.
What your blouse? I can't see. Yo, Kendra, give her back our computer. But I like that one, that's the boss. But can't get me so I'm supposed to say a morning time, boss. She need back our computer, da. Real talk.
Oh, you say, I fear face, I say.
But can't see. I bear white teeth, me I say. But I don't care for the white teeth right now. You understand, Kendra? I don't like this computer right here. So do something fast. Do something quick.
Big up the streamer who tell me if it fix my blouse. Tell me if it fixed there. I don't think it fixed, but tell me if it fixed good. Sorry, because I think I fixed it, but you know, streamer, big up yourself. Big up to everybody tuning in Hartford, Connecticut this morning. Good morning, everybody. What's going on, everybody in New York Tri-State area? This morning we're talking about this little controversy that happened at NCU, Northern Caribbean University here in Jamaica, and they suspended a student because she participated in a skit, a cheerleading skit, and it had a homosexual ending that they did not approve of, so they suspended her. Just to be clear, the ending that they're talking about, they had a pyramid, and on top of the pyramid was a bride and groom, and she was dressed up as a groom, and of course another girl was dressed up as a bride, and she kissed the hand of the bride as the groom. They suspended her. The rest of the team has not been suspended, just her, and the school. That was the disciplinary action that they took because they were very, very they were displeased with the skit. I think it is absolutely messed up.
That's messed up.
I think they overreacted. I mean, at the very least, I get that, you know, it's something that they don't approve of, but I think what they should do then is speak to the team about it and keep it moving. I don't think that they were trying to...
No. Just suspend everybody, that's all.
I feel like punish everybody. Because she never acted by herself.
Listen, we all got caught. Listen, give up. Yeah,
she never acted by herself. No, but I think that the suspension was too extreme, though. I think suspension is too extreme. It's not somewhere warranted as suspension.
What make? No school rules.
What was the rule? What rule did she break?
Whatever the school not tolerate.
No, that's what I'm saying. They overreacted. The school, they said that their justification is that they are a 7-day Adventist organization, and as a Christian
and you don't know them set up already.
There's some things that they do, which is what I'm saying. If they're going to, me not say don't punish them if them feel to them if you punish them. I just think that a suspension is an overreaction. Not
because she have on a groom's outfit that means she's a groom. You understand?
No, but it's not like they lap tongue. It
don't matter.
Come on, man.
Don't matter.
Oh, my Lord. So what happened now? They must start police the girls. They must say, oh, no, you're sitting too close. Listen, there needs to be space between you. You are sitting too close. Come on, man.
You know what? Anyways, 877-320-5465. 877-320-5465. But guess what? No, the two of them can dorm, right? Probably, right?
No, but they're dorming. Them have roommates. I don't know what them think they might prevent.
This ridiculous world we live in.
NCU, in case you don't know, there's probably a lot of going on your campus. Hanky panky. Anyway.
We'll go to the call here, so Link Up Radio. Hello, good morning.
Morning there.
First of all, I'm sorry you can't go penalties because you're going to miss a great thing. It's the strongest contingent of high school.
I always hear someone. No. Honest to God. The sexy and the other day said to me, the reason why I'm not go is because I don't care, and it's not true. But I don't. All right, me see the feedback from everybody.
Tell the gentleman the statement that you made that led me to make that statement.
I said I cannot go because of the fact that I have to get my party ready for Saturday.
No, you said you cannot go because you would have considered it a waste to spend your money and go.
No, that's not true.
That is what you said. You said you would have considered it a waste to spend your money and go. That is why I said you are not interested.
Sexy and me waste money for a whole heap of other things. Pen relay would not be a waste.
You opened your face and said that.
Sexy and pen relays would not be a waste.
I am just repeating what came out of your face.
My thing is, boss, my uncle did go all-age school at Jamaica, right? So I don't really have a high school where I can cheer for and say, yeah, man.
Just do what I do. Cheer for the one to run fast.
You're wrong. It's a penalty. When people go penalties, if you're high school, do well, it's all right. But it's all about Jamaica. Any Jamaican school win is all the same to win. We just want that to ensure that Jamaican school win.
No, but of course, I would definitely, of course, I'm going to cheer for Jamaica no matter what. But I just don't have that, I don't, there's a little excitement, like when I see everybody else are carrying and I say, yeah, man, St. Jago and, what do we say, some other school, them.
All I know, say, you have a brother. You have a brother named Donkey Man.
No other team, especially US, beating our team, them. That's how we
Big up Donkey Man. Donkey Man are going to run the left everybody.
But on to the topic though, what about the person who is in charge, the school person? Because cheerleading can't go on unless there's a person from the school.
Like a teacher or something. The only person that got any severe, the only person that got any punishment, the only person that got any severe punishment was the girl. She was the only one. And that's what I'm saying, is the entire team. And I'm sure they rehearsed it. And you have a point. The person who was in charge of them from the administration, I'm sure that person, he or she saw the routine. So I don't know why it's just that girl alone being suspended. And I also believe that the suspension was an overreaction.
Right. I the person in charge has to be held accountable also. I mean, you can't, so I thought I said some punishment have to go on. You can't break the school rules. And you can't force, I don't know if it's because of outside influence, but there's like a lot of things that is being government is forcing in the schools now from outside influence.
A school rule from a long time, man. School rule from a long time, man.
There's no force in terms of anybody forcing anything on anybody. I'm just saying, if it is that they felt the need to punish, first of all, I think they should have punished the entire team. But I think that suspension was an overreaction in terms of punishment. I'm not saying to punish them. Maybe you can disqualify them from competing. Maybe you can give them some detention or something. I don't know, whatever. But I think that suspension was
them just did want to take one person and make example out. I just saw me.
Do you think that she went past the routine? Maybe that was not a part of the routine.
No, I saw the routine at the end of the routine. You know, like when a man go down on his knee and propose to a girl. That is what she did. And when she put the ring on her hand, she kissed her hand. That was it. Them never take off no clothes. There wasn't any nipples showing. Nobody never kissed anybody on the lips.
If the school is opposed to that kind of thing, then why did they allow that routine to take place?
Exactly, and I'm saying I am sure it was rehearsed. Who never know? The teacher the point that the man making is the point that the gentleman making is whoever the administrator is that is in charge of the cheerleading competition must have seen the routine. And as somebody who was on a cheerleading team, them would have seen the routine 100 times because you have to rehearse it. And whoever your teacher is, the teacher will say to you, take out this, keep this, don't do that, whatever.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with that.
That is how me. That is how me did experience it when me up on cheerleading. Whatever Miss Brown say, we do a skit or whatever, we do a routine. We show Miss Brown the routine, and Miss Routine say, no sir, it's too long. Or take out this, or no sir, you can go there, sir, you go over here, sir, or whatever. So she participates in the thing. Or maybe I just Miss Brown.
You was a cheerleader?
Yes, man, I was a cheerleader. What? I can't step on so. Lord, I love the excitement, you know, because I extra in my colors and all of these things, you know. Yeah, man. I don't do things regular, I feel exciting.
All right, my boss. Respect and thanks for sharing, Zin. All right. 877-320-5465. Link up radio. Hello. Turn down your radio, please. Hello.
Butter.
Yeah.
Yeah, one section that I was sure if I do things excited.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Listen, Fata, which school you go to Jamaica?
Boy, all-age school me to go. I go run there be all-age, you know. Center.
All right. I'm going to go and know the all-age. Really and truly, may I agree with you, Fata. Sexy, I'm going to agree with you. Listen, pen really, the people like we will go to late school, whatever,
Yeah.
go to the higher age school, it's a waste of time.
And you're going to meet up with your I mean, it's not a waste of time, you know. It's good for support it, you know. I not going to agree with it's a waste of time.
It's so exciting.
No, because when you see both are going with things, the whole of we jump and we support and we hype, and you see come from out of the same thing, and Shelly and Fraser and all of them. So I'm not going to say it's a waste of time. But to me, it's just not really that, it does no, you know.
I went there, you know, and I'm telling you, only thing I could have do is look come on there and promote something. The excitement is not really there for me because we never.
So the good thing that one. No good something that one. They go look come on and thing one. Good something that one.
And there was a million unless I promote something so for sexy and she can't go there because she's excited.
Hello,
sir. We really have to go then.
Hello, sir. I don't care where you want to say. I don't like reggae boys. I'm not a reggae boys fan. But me got a football game, and if you see me, I cheer for them. When me done, me throat dry. So I love the excitement.
Because you're a tomboy. You're a tomboy.
No, me a wagonist. Listen, I have no shame in my game. When it comes to sports, I am a straight up and down wagonist. I cheer for whosoever win. Me not have hello. Every year I watch NFL and I just pick the team who me think look nice and the tights and cheer for them.
Is that really that fun of it's just okay, it's like okay, whatever I really doing. And then you see two girls and say, okay, alright, no, I do it.
We're going to try it one year.
Obviously.
You know, sir, I might just go sat there and done.
Put on your colors. No, but you can go Friday to Friday it start. You can go Friday. It's the 24th to the 26th. You have to go
Mr. Clear, Erwin Clear, if you're out there and you're listening, please give me a call because I really know.
It's the 24th to the 26th. I'm telling you. It's the 24th to the 26th.
Them run track and field the whole from the 26th
I must say how much, you know how much school that there are hundreds of school in.
I don't, Shelly, let me tell you something.
Oh, I apologize. Let me inform you, love. It's many schools from United States.
All over the United States. One day, I always know everybody talk about it.
It's the 24th to the 26th. The Saturday is the great day to go because that's maybe the day when they're going to have the finals. But the competition starts from the 24th. So you might not be there when all the finals them run. And them like you say, the big race for last. So you're going to miss the big race. But you can go Friday. You can go, you don't have to go Saturday alone.
Okay. All right, that's what I got. Yo, Pasha, gas up the car, yo, Pasha.
Yeah, man. Put on your colors and run out, man.
Link up radio. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oi, Fata. That pen relay go enjoy yourself. As the man said, enough gal farm. No, I don't think you ever see so much gal in one place in your life. I mean, I thought good-looking gal in real life. And on TV, you see them, and on a book, you see them.
Me ask you a question. So when them say to me, so which high school you used to go at Jamaica, what am I going to tell them now, boss?
You know, so hold on, just tell them, say they go high school at Jamaica. And furthermore, nobody now ask you that. Fata, nobody now ask you that. Nobody now ask you that.
You're going to buck up enough people, you know, see long time.
Yeah, nobody now going to ask you that, trust me.
Long time from where?
Long time. You're going to see some people.
You're going to buck up from people where call you and say, yo, Fata, you depend on reading. Lord, give me an autograph for free.
I want you a celebrity.
You're celebrity. See there, you're celebrity. Hey, see there. You get some extra girl just because you're celebrity.
Yeah.
I never tell you say you take BioLife, BioCleanse, BioStiff. You must get more girls.
See, you take BioStiff.
You don't go about the business, yeah, man. You don't go about the business.
The girl tell you say, yo, are you name Fata? You are taking BioStiff.
And then they say, me don't know what I'm to him. Talk about say, people are asking. Nobody now go ask you which school you used to go to. Trust me. Nobody now ask you that.
Nah, man. I think I got roll out. It's only a 2 hours.
All right, and then here we go on. For the thing we want to talk about. You see, them should have suspend the whole team.
Yeah, man.
Because you see, there are rules set. You see, they say, and it's a Christian school. You understand me? Certain things not supposed to go on in a certain things. You see me? I say, them are force this homosexual thing on a high level where it shouldn't even depend. You say, if you stand up in a place and shout out, say, yo, I'm straight. Me not love no man, I just be a woman me love. Them all look for you and tell you say you're mad. I want to put you in an institution.
Where that going, sir?
Something wrong with you, Ray. If you stand up for your straightness,
where?
Them act like something wrong with you.
Where, sir?
Me say if you stand up for your straightness,
no, I heard what you said. Me ask you where? Where? Where did that go happen?
Where did that go happen?
Yeah.
Baby. If you stand up for your straightness most time, I say, yo.
You're repeating yourself. You are repeating yourself. I am asking you where. You said that already.
What's wrong with you?
Where? Who are going to act like something wrong with you? Where?
I mean, where?
Where?
Out the door there.
Out of which door?
Hey, hold on.
I mean, out of which door?
Hold on. Link up radio. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Fox Diamond. Good morning, Sexy. How you guys doing, man?
Morning, my
Everything
dear.
good, truck driver. What going?
I just a call to say good morning. I just crossed the state line from Pennsylvania to go back to pick up my second trip. So I say I ain't hearing from you. I can't hear you guys no more in the morning. So.
How comes?
Huh?
How comes you can't hear us anymore in the mornings?
When I'm in Pennsylvania in the mountains, I can't get the radio. So I crossed over back in Jersey.
Okay.
Truck driver, you me see up on Facebook, you know. You need a smartphone now, you know, boss.
All right.
Our time for yourself.
So truck driver have a smartphone? Come on, truck driver. It's
Obviously
2014.
Yeah, I do.
Well, you can get TuneIn Radio.
Mm-hmm.
Download that application.
Yeah, I got it.
You can go download Link Up Radio application. You can listen on linkupradio.com. I mean, you can download Ustream and go to Link Up Radio.
No excuse.
You not have no excuse. You can dial 832-999-5465.
No excuse.
You not have no excuse, truck driver.
What happened, Pastor Diamond? When you're there in the mountains, up and down, if you're up above the cell towers, you get signal. When you drop below, you don't. In the valleys, there's the problem.
Okay, well,
It's cut off.
Try something. Try something. All right?
All right, sir.
All
Safety
right,
on the road.
But I'm happy still. You know that here, you guys. And more happy. My first daughter graduating next month.
Wow,
Nice.
Congratulations, man.
That's
nice.
lovely. That's
Yes,
great. All right,
All
sir.
So I just let me call you guys and say good morning again.
Yeah, man, bless
And
you.
I will be back in the area working close by, so I can listen to you all again.
Nice.
All right.
It's always
Bless
good
you,
to hear from you, truck driver.
Right.
Stay safe on the road.
All right, cool. Link Up Radio, hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Good.
Yes, I was even listening to that conversation about this child at that Caribbean University. From ever since that school always have certain rules from when they were West Indies College. They always have some hard and fast rule about them. You know, I don't see anything that was wrong that young lady should have been suspended from school. But being that is a institution that they strict on their values, the religious values, you know. So these things are getting to their head very often out everywhere now, because even my daughter, she's a Seventh-day Adventist, and she wants to dictate to me, to tell me about keeping the Sabbath. I tell her, say, my Bible tell me, say, you worship every day, from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, every day, and nobody is holy, because I tell her, say, if you break one commandment, you're guilty of all. She might not be coming in fornication with nobody, but if you tell a lie, if you steal, if you do something that is wrong, suppose even some jokes that you make, you sin same way. So I tell her nobody is perfect. So that's how that school is from. They were West Indies College until it's not an university. We expect them to do just about anything. Just do anything. That's how they stay. I know them. I'm from Mandeville.
Yeah, man, it's true. No, but you're right. They've always been very, very specific when it comes to them rules and regulations for children.
Yes, rules and regulations, and it's a private institution too, you know, where they have to pay money there and so forth. So when you're paying your money, you get slapped in your face same way. If it was a traditional school like my old school, Manchester school, you know, maybe all those things wouldn't happen there, you know, or probably Cartridge College, or you know, any other school here in Mandeville, you know, but they have to pay money there, so you know, they insisted that for them rule and you know certain things and so forth. They can't stay out late and all that.
Yeah, man.
So,
Hey, not even meat. They not serve in the cafeteria. You know?
Wow.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's completely vegetarian. If you want meat, you have to leave the campus.
Wow.
I went there to do a presentation already. Yeah, it's true.
Yes, and I used to like pork and so forth. And since my daughter come to Connecticut, she's come telling me, and I used to give her pork when she was in the Jamaica. And her daddy used to love it, but you know that policemen love pork.
Yeah, man. A true
Jamaica
policeman like pork.
And
True. You are so correct about that. It's true. I don't know any policeman who don't eat pork. I write a true thing at about
and our daddy was the cop, so he used to love him pork and all that.
Yeah, man.
Station. there and all and so. And she never used to refuse pork. She used to love. And now she's come dictating to me and telling me, Mom, don't eat pork and about demons and alcohol. It's something in a pork. Up here she come with her 70 Adventist rule, and then my eldest son him join them. So I can't.
It's so like gonna have whole heap of discussions, man. So like gonna have a lot of discussions. All right, Mom. No, you're right. You're absolutely correct. It's true. I saw them always strict for true. But that's what I said. The point that the gentleman make earlier about the fact that who is the teacher that was in charge. If they never see the routine, that's why I think that's a valid point, because they are very, very involved in everything that happens, and they're very clear about them rules and you know. So I'm surprised that the routine even made it to the point where them get to do it.
They should have distinctly you know, put out those rules before, you know, because before the play was even enacted, you know. If they see that something was going wrong, they should have corrected it before. If you don't wait until it happened before you start taking drastic action.
All right. Well, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for the call, man.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, man, you too.
Set up yourself good, sexy, and set up yourself good.
Them don't so untouched too.
Hold on.
Slip like you a love blow. Stand up and sink in your back. The style with your foot on the back. Fling your lump on a board. Kiss up your pretty jaw, yeah. Baby, you're pretty clean, yeah, you're pretty clean. Give me love, make me enjoy, yeah. Ride down on your favorite up in the young. But so your body bang. Me love that say your body by billion. Your body worth 10 gazillion. And the edge like ashtray. So like it that way, that way. Bend down, pick up on your dash way. So like it that way, that way. Every girl I ride out. When every girl I ride out. On the ground them I ride out. Oh baby, turn around, turn around, turn around. Around, turn around, turn around.
If you didn't know, RDX inside the building of Link Up Radio. LinkUpRadio.com, LinkUpRadio.com. I'll be your man. This I go up on the site right now. I'm not telling a lie. LinkUpRadio.com.
I would like to take this opportunity to apologize to the people on the stream.
It's alright, man. I apologize for what?
For my behavior.
Oh, and you just chip off the stream. Yeah, the stream just
You see there?
Yeah.
No, but it's still a stream, man. Are you?
I'm not seeing nothing.
Well, you're not seeing me? Are you not seeing me?
Yeah, not seeing you
at all. Oh, are you not seeing me? Oh, hush.
Yeah.
Somebody closed down or something. Hush.
Yo, this rhythm right here, one of the baddest instrumental them.
I'm the bad man.
Terrible. RDX inside the building. I just want to say good morning to them again. You see?
Blessed and respect, is it?
Manners.
Wait, wanna sound so? Wanna need little plug in? What happened? Wanna energy gone this morning?
No, my energy there, man.
It there?
Yeah, man, it there, man, already.
Never going.
Alright, well, you know what? I always want to ask you this question on ear. I'm asking already off ear, but like, what are you trying to do to young women when you create these kind of songs, right? Now, I am a girl who, when I hear music, I don't focus on how it sounds. I focus on how I feel. And so, I allow the music to capture me and take me where it takes me. But with RDX, it's dangerous, man. It's a dangerous place to carry. You go like, you drop and bruise up yourself, and when you come to, you have a scar, and people show you a video of yourself and your head tap and so, you never know. So, you know.
It's the spirit of the music.
It's just like alcohol, you know.
Oh, really?
You have to just know your limits.
Yeah, you have to know your limits. You can't consume too much RDX music at once.
Where is the RDX responsibly?
Intoxicating, so RDX responsibly.
Oh my goodness, what you guys up to, man? I've been hearing some of the new material, and you guys been very, very consistent. But you know, give us a little bit of update. Tell us and the listeners what you've been up to in the last couple of months.
Well, firstly, let me introduce myself to the audience out there. My name is Renegade RDX, and I'm the DJ and the light skin and better looking one.
Oh, really? Really? You're the browning? Honestly, you go browning a while ago? Him go browning fatter. The man go browning pound, yeah.
Hashtag light skin.
Hashtag light skin, yeah.
We're going to do this every time we do an interview. where me have to take off my glasses and let the ladies them look in my eyes, but don't look too deep because you'd fall in love.
Oh, what is
I'm Delomar and I'm the singer, you know, the one that will seduce you. Fata, watch it. May I see? May I look?
Do you think, man? Do you think?
Make
a cover me eye.
Yeah, right. All right, cool. You know, yeah, I'm Delomar, you know, the singer of the group, you know, the one that does the seductive side.
No man, true. I something that dangerous for you. I go to me have my glasses.
All right, cool.
A true man. Put on my glasses. Lord, hold on. No, quick. Before cause I catch me. Oh, hold on. If I wasn't holding on to the table, I would have fallen in love. A good thing I hold on to something.
Yeah, but what we've been up to is just we just been working in the studio, you know, putting in a lot of work right now. You know, January and February is like slow months for like, you know, you get shows, but it's like slow months. So what you do is take those months and basically go in the studio and beat some hours, you know. So that's what we've been doing, you know. We've been putting in a lot of work. We dropped Head Top from the year start. That's a new song with us and a new artist called Road Elf. We drop Sexy Touch, that's for So Unique. We drop Whisper, which is Apartment 19 and Picante Production. That's the latest. Whisper is the latest song right now. So basically every week we drop a new single, you know what I mean? We have Bad Girl Wine for Sean Nizzle. So a mad song out the road right now. So you know what I mean? Because for some while people have been saying that RDX have not been giving them enough, you know, product. So we don't want them ball again. So we know, so we just pushing out a lot of music, a variety of music, different moods, different styles. Some of them are after dark music like the Whisper song. Some of them are party music like Bum, you know what I mean? And Bad Girl Wine, you know what I mean? And some of them are social commentary like a new song where we just do name Hell, isn't it?
All right. Well, I must tell you, say I'm looking at the Head Top video and look here, I have a bad back. Just telling you right now. I have scoliosis. I have to think about my ability to walk afterwards. I don't know what I'm up to. I'm just going to sit out this one.
One thing I noticed with the group though, and a good while on the out, no season. I can't say on season, not the business for a good while now. You guys were one of the first groups that really took dancehall heavy to the Ustream, to the YouTube.
Yeah.
I can honestly say that because a lot of the music it wasn't getting a lot of airplay, but when you check the views on YouTube and them things that like it's shot like it, you know what I mean, like everybody does run to the YouTube thing and what's your thoughts on that right there?
All right, here we'll go on with the YouTube thing because we never really talk about the segment here our career now. Is that we usually never get a whole heap of airplay on the radios and stuff like that because I mean we weren't associated with certain groups like. You'd have a Bounty Killer where, you know, a Movada come from the camp there, or a Vibes Cartel come. So Bounty Killer would have get some, Vibes Cartel or a Movada would have get some Fame fans, you see me? Or the people them who have play Bounty Killer would have play a Movada or would have play a Cartel, you see me? So we have to step up the ladder, each step. So we never get that love there on the radio. So what we would have to do is find other ways to get our thing them played. And YouTube was that place. So we decided to say, okay, then what are we going to do? Are we going to sit down and cry over this? Or are we going to just find some ways to go around it? And that's when we decided to say, okay, we're just going to shoot some videos. Because I do a whole heap of video editing. You know, most of the dancing songs that you see, I edit them. You know, so we just get a camera and who can pay for shoot some of the videos them and stuff like that. And I will edit them and then put them on YouTube and then we just work the social network. Because, I mean, we are business people as well.
Absolutely, man.
And
I like that. I like that because that gives your fans a direct access to you. Because the good thing about social media is that it takes you directly to your audience. There's no middleman. It just you're right there.
Right. And it's not one of them things that where you just push things down people's throats. Right. You say, well, you have to listen this, you have to listen
exactly.
that. No, you get for go out and you get for listen. And the thing what I noticed it was a lot of the Americans. I mean, I talk about Jamaican American. I talk about American.
Right.
The Yankee picnic them like they were into RDX. And I say, yo, oh, they know them tune like that. And you know what I say? It's like you know the YouTube thing and them time they with MySpace and everything. Everybody a post and a repost and it paved the way for when we can say we here in the States and I see Chronics, another artist where it wasn't radio that really bust Chronics. the first time I hear him song was on YouTube. Like, I did not hear a disc jockey play it. I did not hear it's in a dance. YouTube, I go and I'm sit and I said that YouTube, you know. But you know, it's a good thing, and I love the video. Them hilarious, sexy. The girl them look good in the video. Them turn up. I just want to continue go and do the thing. Now, which one of them tune I know I'm a feature right now? Because I have where you say hell you want to say, where you say bomb, I don't know which one.
More feature the whisper. More she
the whisper.
Because, yeah. Me need
Shelly never said that one. Shelly never said that one. I did.
I sent you all of the song them that didn't give me.
Not the whisper. Not the whisper.
Them give me all of the song them that them send me.
No, you didn't.
All right, somebody's social media me there, email me or something. Email
okay.
with this.
Which way you have over there? So you have the bomb song?
Yeah, man, we have the bomb song.
Yeah, play the bomb song.
Then.
All right. So,
Shelly, please do not dance.
Please. Before we drop that one, I give you a little insight about this song right here.
Well, I don't understand.
All right. Well, the bomb song is a song is a Jamaican terminology, because who is on the RDX blast list will know, you know, what the meaning of bum is. In Jamaica, we have bum as a lady's booty. You know what I mean? The rear, is it? Yeah. And it's also mean bouncing. So basically, when the booty bounces, that's a double bum. So that's where it comes from. You see me? So when a girl make her booty bounce.
So why me mustn't dance?
Yeah, because I have scoliosis, so we don't really like
They are not liable for nothing, alright?
When we reach a part where we listen and go the verse part this song, and then me I tell her sit down and them something there, and then Della come in and tell her wind up your body and them something there. Me don't want too much activity. You know
I will not held responsible.
Yeah, we will not be held responsible for any injury caused by dancing to a RDX song. So introducing on 93. Link up radar, RDX, bomb, new single from Apartment 19 Music. Shell.
But we see how you go and me know say you want some real loving now. See you done a pray already. See you lick off your lip and them bag or something there. So you go on, girl. Girl come, whisper on me ear say you want give me a touch. But it just so me no care who say we a touch. Float pan the water position like duck, and a long thing when record for broke. Some y'all hear naughty girls song and say yo, but a them that a hide and chuck. Enough of that. Drive up, rev up the big truck. If you want cry for your bad luck. When y'all want loving, give them loving, make them gone. My touch so warm is like fire in my palm. Before you rough up the girl try turn around. She still a go rate you if you take one and gone. 2 round in the night and 1 more in the morn. She get wild and blow hard, remind me of a storm. Me nah do her no harm. Passion a grow so like planting from the farm. Me still want to look off a good body charm.
Tell me know where you come here for. Your body a go run a talk. Something fast we run a far. Dash your pretty body pon me. Squeeze up your body pon me. Respect your body pon me. Boy, from a slap on the lip gloss, me know exactly the way you breathe.
Whisper on me ears, good love for you, sweat a dripping on your braids. And give you all me money, cause your body not have ears. You say God come me, say guineas and grapes. Climb till you reach upstairs. Work for the money, so you pay off your raise. Call Waga Shanti, tell him say you buck a bad man, fi make you go up on your knee and give praise. When girl want loving, give them loving, make them cut. $10 billion, exactly what she want. Girl go to Tutti Frutti and grab a great nut. A good love you ask for, no if in our butt. Girl after you not dot, you don't live in a hut. No loving pan hungry gut. Love my girl them way you express themselves. See them and keep your dirty mouth shut.
Pull up that song.
But we see how you go and me know say you want some real loving now.
Oh my goodness.
See you done a pray already. See you lick off your lip and them bag or something there. So you go on, girl. Whisper on me ear say you want give me a touch. But it just so me no care who say we a touch. Float on the water position like duck. And a long thing when record for broke. Some y'all hear naughty girls song and say yo, but a them that a hide and chuck. Enough of that. Drive up, rev up the big truck. If you want cry, you feel your bad luck. When girl want loving, give them loving, make them gone. My touch so warm is like fire in my palm. Before you rough up, the girl try turn around. She still a go rate you if you take one and gone. 2 round in the night and 1 more in the morning. She get wild and blow hard, remind me of a storm. Me nah do her no harm. Passion a grow so like planting from the farm. Me still want to look off a good body charm.
Tell me no where you come here for. Your body a go run at all. Something fast for you run afar. Dash your pretty body for me. Squeeze up your body for me. Respect your body for me. Boy, from a slap on the lip gloss, me know exactly where you breathe.
Whisper on me ears, good love for you, sweat a dripping on your braids. And give you all me money, cause your body not have ears. You say vodka, me say Guinness and grades. Climb, y'all, climb till you reach upstairs. Work for the money so you pay off your raise. Call Waga Shanti, tell him say you buck a bad man fi make you go.
Something brand new from RDX.
When y'all wanna look,
Whisper.
love it, make them.
Waiting about
Oh
this.
my
Waiting
God.
about
Hey, you know all we are going, you know, I listen to the words of the song, right? I just imagine the rude version, you know.
Tell you about that.
Oh, we know so. We know you.
But
It's our vibes, so I like it. Rude.
Alright, my brother, you hear Shy giggle?
me are man.
Yeah.
She love it, man. I don't know
man.
what that was.
not
What got to our mind right now?
Yeah, giggle, eh?
It's not some giggle. Right.
Yeah, man, I giggle there. All the other song them play, she broke out to them. When you hear the song,
Nonsense, no, it's a giggle.
yeah, man. The After Dark song there.
For everybody out there that's tuned into Link Up Radio right now, if they would like to get more music from RDX, how can they do that? And what's up with the social media info and them something?
Yeah, how do we get in touch with ya?
Everything RDX Music at RDX Music. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you name it, RDX Music.
Yeah, and on Facebook you can hit up on our fan page at RDX fan page. But on Instagram and everything, straight across the board, RDX Music. Is it?
RDX Music Records. So you have any shows coming up in the tri-state area anytime soon? Because, you know, we'll get people excited now, hear the whisper song and so. So you have anything happening in the tri-state area anytime soon?
We're supposed to be coming to, we have some pending things. You know, so it's just by about this evening or so, we make the announcement on our RDX Twitter page. You know, once you come on the RDX Twitter page, then you'll find out what's going on. And we have an initiative going on right now, and it's right now happening now at this moment, where we call RDX Live.
Right, I wanted to ask you about that. Tell us about that.
Yeah, RDX Live is when we get insta active with our fans, you know. So on a Wednesday, we will we'll get very interactive with our fans. Then we'll be in studio wherever we be at. Like we're on the interviews now, and our fans have the chance to speak with us.
So like if I was an RDX fan and I wanted you to do something on Instagram, I can just send a request and you do it?
Yeah, you can give me a shout out. Me not gonna do everything we tell me. But me give a shout out. You see me? So me say yes, big up Shelly and Weeks, you know. You know what I mean? Great fan of RDX, and when time Whisper song play, she goes so
Really?
Are the truth in that, in the lie?
So you see it? So yeah, so that's on. So you know, and that's just an initiative for us to get close with our
Yeah, man,
fans
well, I like that because
globally, you know?
because it's always important and that way you get the feedback right away and you know what works and what don't work and yeah, man, that's absolutely excellent. I want to say thank you guys for coming in. I know you guys very, very busy. You did start tell one story before we go to the break, but me don't know because you look by your clock and so maybe you have to get out of here if you can, you know.
Yeah, man, because today is the day when we're going basically like how we do party hop at night. We're doing interview hop today, so we're coming from one we're going to one in a few moments.
Yeah, man, without a doubt. Well, thank you guys very much for passing through, and you know, let us know what is going on with you. Any of these songs that we have here available on iTunes or any kind of
everything
media.
is on iTunes.
Everything is on iTunes, so them just search
Nice,
RDX and everything will
Yeah,
come
man,
up.
everything pops up.
Right, because you know our listeners support the music. You know, them don't just say big tune. You know, them put their money where their mouth is. Them buy music.
Search for go.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
you know,
Search for go,
you know,
right.
bootleg thing we buy music around here.
Which is
Good.
right.
Right, so RDX music available on iTunes. Me like that whisper, so the rude one on iTunes.
Go on YouTube and
Yeah, man, the YouTube
Yeah.
one. I know, so we're gonna shoot the video for the road one though,
Yeah,
not
man,
the clean
yeah,
version.
man, yeah, man.
So
Me like that, me like that.
I have a very interesting line in there. I want controversy jump off for the year. So I'm gonna listen to the song, listen to the road version. I want to know the line when I talk.
Email it to me, make I see it. Cause me like controversy, you know. It keeps me on my toes, you know.
Give mix of oil, I go, man. I see how I get, bro.